Do you know what love looks like? Do you know what it feels like? I saw it. I saw it when I looked at my mother figure and the way that she looked at my father figure. I saw it. I saw the way he looked at her. I saw it. When you choose a mate, you got to know what love looks like. Now, what that changes into later on, who knows? What experiences change that? Who knows? Because it happens to everyone differently, because we're all different, having different experiences. However, I saw something once. I saw how the people looked at them. I saw how other people, by watching them, wanted that same thing and they strived for it. So they waited. They didn't just choose anyone. They chose specifically what they felt, what they knew was love, and they engaged in it. There's a man who had the choice between two women. He knew what love felt like. He knew what it looked like. He tasted it. But there was another woman, and he said, I'm going to choose this one because she's of a lighter complexion and she will look better when I go to introduce her to the people I work with. She's going to help me get in the door. But the other woman is very insecure, and she didn't feel as comfortable around those people. So he wasn't able to engage or introduce her to those people. That woman chose him because she said she wanted to embrace the experience that she was going to have. She said one day he is going to be successful and I'm going to be on his arm when he arrives at that point. Sometimes you have an obligation to yourself, to the love of self. And you choose between two women, or a man or a woman chooses between two males. And she chooses the one who looks better, the one that she can gain more notoriety, finances on. And when they choose that individual, they were doing it with selfish intent. And while they're waiting for that person to arrive at where they're going, they do a little bit of, let's say, hustling behind the scenes. There's a woman who's hustling behind the scenes, skimming off the top, sleeping with many a man, and she's married to this one male. She's even started rumors about another woman. She's telling people in the community that she's the reason why these women are in pain and agony, because these women have lost their mates, and they feel and they think that these mates are with another woman. The other woman is minding her business. She has no idea what is going on behind the scenes. But you see, when a person can come up with a story and the other woman doesn't know what's going on, she's like the deer in the headlights, roaming free in the land, not knowing what's going on behind the scenes. But God sees the whole thing. And God is protecting this woman or this male who the community has fried in a frying pan. But everybody's wondering, well, why does this person look this way? Why does this person seem like nothing? Because God is protecting that person. God doesn't just protect anyone. God will protect the innocent. God will protect the babes and the fools. Remember that. So God is protecting this one male, this one female, while the community runs asunder. Now, when you have all this going on, and God is sitting back and watching and observing everyone who is permeating the presence with a great deal of insanity, you got to look at the book of Revelations and you got to say, wow, look how all this is happening. A group of people decided that they wanted to create havoc in certain individuals' lives. So they went And they decided they were going to do a lot of different things. They conjured up these spirits, and they had no idea who they were conjuring up. When you knock on a door and you expect that door to open, you are looking at the situation and you're saying, you know what? I'm having faith that that's going to change, that this door is going to open and these opportunities are going to land on my faith. But when you constantly stay in a negative frame of mind and you think negatively of everyone in your surroundings, that is what you're going to reap. That sunflower that raises its face high to the sun has faith that that sunlight is going to help it to grow, help it to live, help it to manifest those seedlings, those pumpkin seeds that you look at and that you eat. That is a gift from God. We're not looking at the gift from God because we're looking at all this negativity and we're seeing that you're manifesting that. Don't manifest what you don't want. You manifest what you want. The two that come together, they're coming together and they're manifesting love because they have that love. When you look for a person, you seek that person, you seek love. You feel the love within. When you ask a person a question and you don't know what's going on in that person, you feel the energy first and you listen and you look at the body language. If they're lying to you, you feel it. You sense it. And you pray to God for the truth. That truth is going to be right there in front of you. If you love with your whole heart. You take the time to grow with that person by you manifesting what it is that you want with that person. That person is of like mind. That person wants the same. You know why they want the same? Because God blessed you with that person. Now, if you choose a person who only wants negative, who wants lack, it's going to come across in their language. It's going to come across in their actions. You're looking for love. Reach for the person who loves you. Reach for the love that you want in that person. Know what it looks like. Know what it feels like. Because it is so lovely being you.